Confucius is a name recognized around the world. Born in ancient China, his teachings have transcended time and borders. Confucius offered a path to personal virtue and societal harmony. Confucianism arose from a backdrop of instability, offering principles for ethical living and good governance. His teachings resonated deeply with the people of his time and continue to resonate with us today. This video delves into the life, teachings, and enduring legacy of Confucius. We will explore why his wisdom remains relevant in the modern world. The world today faces complex challenges. We are interconnected yet divided. Confucius believed in the power of virtue and the importance of human relationships. His teachings emphasized respect, empathy, and integrity essential for navigating modern life. Confucianism offers a framework for building a more harmonious world through ethical leadership and social responsibility. By understanding and applying his teachings, we can create a more just and compassionate society. This video will explore specific examples of how Confucian principles can be applied in today's world. Confucius was born in 551 BCE in the state of Lu during the Zhou dynasty. His birth name was Confucius, later Latinized to Confucius. Despite turbulent times, Confucius emerged as a beacon of hope and wisdom. His family, though of noble lineage, had fallen upon hard times. His father died when Confucius was 3, leaving the family in poverty. His mother raised him alone, instilling in him the values of education and moral uprightness. Despite financial struggles, Confucius excelled in his studies, demonstrating a remarkable thirst for knowledge. His early education laid the foundation for his future philosophical pursuits. These experiences ignited within him a desire to create a more just and harmonious society. From a young age, Confucius displayed an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. He immersed himself in the study of history, poetry, music, and ritual. Confucius's reputation as a scholar grew, attracting students eager to learn from his wisdom. He taught the importance of ethical conduct, social responsibility, and self-cultivation. His teachings emphasized the interconnectedness of all things and the need for balance and harmony. Confucius believed true learning extended beyond books into lived experience. He encouraged his students to apply their knowledge to real-world situations. He stressed the importance of living one's values and translating words into deeds. His teachings were meant to be applied in the real world. At the core of Confucian thought lies the concept of Ren, often translated as benevolence or goodness. Ren represents the highest ideal of human moral character, encompassing compassion, empathy, and love for others. It involves treating others with respect, dignity, and understanding. Confucius emphasized that practicing Ren requires cultivating empathy. By treating others as we would like to be treated, we create a more just and compassionate society. Cultivating Ren is an ongoing process of self-cultivation. While Ren represents the inner virtue of Confucianism, Li embodies its outward expression in the form of rituals, etiquette, and social norms. Li encompasses the customs, traditions, and ceremonies that govern social interactions. Confucius believed that Li plays a crucial role in shaping moral character and maintaining social order. By adhering to established rituals and customs, individuals learn self-control and respect for others. Confucius emphasized that rituals should be performed with sincerity and genuine feeling. In today's world, Li can be understood as encompassing the principles of good manners, etiquette, and social decorum. Confucianism places great importance on family, viewing it as the foundation of a stable and harmonious society. Xiao, often translated as filial piety, is the virtue of respect, obedience, and care for one's parents and elders. Xiao encompasses both the inward feelings of love and respect for one's family, and the outward expression of these feelings through actions. Confucius believed that cultivating Xiao within the family fosters the development of other virtues. When individuals learn to treat their family members with respect and care, they are more likely to extend these virtues to others in society. In the modern world, Xiao can inspire us to value the contributions of elders in our communities. It encourages us to create a more supportive and inclusive society for people of all ages. Yi, often translated as righteousness or moral duty, serves as a guiding principle for ethical decision-making in Confucianism. It is the inner sense of what is right and proper, compelling individuals to act in accordance with moral principles. Yi is closely tied to the concept of Ren, involving compassion and empathy in a just manner. Confucius believed that Yi should guide all aspects of life, from personal relationships to government and social policy. He taught that leaders have a responsibility to uphold Yi by governing fairly and promoting the common good. Yi encourages us to stand up for what we believe is right and strive to create a more just and equitable world. Confucius's ideas eventually became deeply intertwined with the fabric of Chinese society. His teachings permeated various aspects of Chinese life, from family dynamics to education and governance. One of the most profound impacts of Confucianism was on the Chinese education system. Schools and academies emerged across China, dedicated to transmitting Confucian teachings. The Confucian classics became essential texts for scholars and students. The civil service examination system drew heavily on Confucian principles, shaping the selection of government officials. Confucianism also had a profound impact on Chinese family life, emphasizing respect for elders and family harmony. The influence of Confucianism reached new heights during the Han Dynasty. Emperor Wu of Han embraced Confucianism as the official state ideology. Confucian scholars were appointed to key government positions, shaping public policy. Confucian temples were erected throughout the empire, serving as centers of learning and community gathering. The teachings of Confucius became deeply embedded in the legal system and education. Civil service examinations based on Confucian classics became the standard for selecting government officials. Confucian principles provided a moral and philosophical framework for governance. The influence of Confucianism extended far beyond China, impacting Korea, Japan, and Vietnam. Through trade, diplomacy, and cultural exchange, Confucian ideas spread throughout the region. In Korea, Confucianism became deeply ingrained during the Joseon dynasty. Japan's encounter with Confucianism influenced its ethics, aesthetics, and political thought. The Tokugawa shogunate drew heavily on Confucian principles to maintain social order. In Vietnam, Confucianism influenced education, law, and administration, reinforcing social hierarchy and respect for authority. Despite centuries of change, Confucianism still influences East Asian societies today. Core values like education, family, hard work, and social harmony remain ingrained. In China, Confucianism has seen a resurgence despite the official embrace of communism. The government values Confucian principles for promoting stability and ethics. Education, family ties, and hard work are emphasized throughout East Asia. Confucianism fosters social harmony and consensus building. Its core values continue to shape millions of lives across East Asia and beyond. In our rapidly changing world, the family unit often faces numerous challenges. Confucianism, with its emphasis on filial piety, respect for elders, and the cultivation of strong family bonds, offers timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of modern family life. The principle of Xiao, often translated as filial piety, lies at the heart of Confucian family values. It encompasses not only respect for parents and elders, but also a deep sense of gratitude for their sacrifices and a willingness to care for them in their later years. In a society where individualism often takes precedence, Xiao reminds us of the importance of intergenerational connections and the reciprocal responsibilities between parents and children. Beyond respect for elders, Confucianism emphasizes the importance of open communication, empathy, and understanding within the family unit. In a world where families are often scattered geographically and communication can be strained, making a conscious effort to maintain regular contact, listen attentively to family members, and offer support during times of need can help to strengthen family bonds. Confucianism also encourages families to create a harmonious home environment where children feel loved, supported, and guided. Parents are seen as role models who shape their children's moral character through their own actions and teachings. By embodying virtues such as honesty, integrity, and respect for others, parents can create a positive and nurturing environment that fosters their children's emotional and moral development. Inspiring moral education. In an era of rapid technological advancement and globalization, education systems around the world are grappling with how best to prepare students for the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century. Confucianism, with its emphasis on moral cultivation, lifelong learning, and the pursuit of wisdom, offers valuable insights for shaping a holistic and meaningful education. At the heart of Confucian education lies the belief that education is not merely about acquiring knowledge and skills, but about cultivating moral character, developing critical thinking abilities, and fostering a love of learning. Confucius believed that education should nurture individuals who are not only knowledgeable but also virtuous, compassionate, and committed to making a positive contribution to society. Confucianism emphasizes the importance of both personal reflection and social engagement in the learning process. Students are encouraged to engage in self-reflection, to examine their own beliefs and values, and to strive for continuous self-improvement. At the same time, they are encouraged to learn from others, to engage in respectful dialogue, and to apply their knowledge and skills to address social issues and contribute to the common good. In a world facing complex challenges such as climate change, social inequality, and political polarization, education systems inspired by Confucian principles can play a vital role in equipping students with the knowledge, skills, and ethical compass needed to navigate these challenges and create a more just and sustainable world. Confucianism offers insights into creating a just, compassionate, and harmonious society. It provides a framework for social cohesion, ethical leadership, and addressing injustices. Emphasizing social harmony, Confucianism requires responsible actions for others' well-being. The concept of Ren, focusing on empathy and compassion, builds strong communities. Leaders must uphold ethical standards, governing with justice and compassion. Meritocratic leadership based on wisdom and integrity serves the common good. Ethical leadership creates a just society where everyone can thrive. Confucius, though a product of ancient China, speaks to the very heart of what it means to be human. His teachings offer timeless wisdom for navigating life, both as individuals and as a global society. His ideas remain remarkably relevant, guiding personal growth, ethical conduct, and the pursuit of harmony. From empathy and respect in relationships to ethical leadership, Confucianism guides us toward a meaningful life. His teachings on family, education, and governance continue to shape societies, offering insights into the human quest for knowledge and virtue. In the temple garden, Confucius once said, "The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones." This timeless wisdom reminds us that even the greatest achievements start with small, deliberate actions. As we navigate our modern world, let us carry forward the teachings of Confucius, embracing patience, perseverance, and the pursuit of knowledge. In doing so, we honor his legacy and contribute to a more harmonious and enlightened society. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and teachings of Confucius. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more explorations of ancient thinkers. Let us know in the comments which philosopher you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.